Okay, think I got everything sorted out, but we shall see. What about you guys? Everything coming through clearly? Everything all right? Been a while. Okay. All right, so we are on episode 5 out of the 8 for the second season. No, you're not late. Trust me, I'm just starting. I had a weird issue where the footage wasn't coming in onto my monitor or video, etc. So I had to fix that, but it looks like we've gotten that taken care of. Okay, let's see here. All right, so we've already seen the intro. It plays in every episode, so we're going to go ahead and move forward here. Regular game, yep. We don't want to play the time trial or whatever it is. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be playing as the dad of Ophelia. I forget his name, but it starts with a G, I think. Let me go ahead and get this, because I don't think we're supposed to see past the border there. Okay, there we go. While Prescott and I were hurrying towards the train station, Father left for the prestigious Museum of Anthropology to solve the mystery of the dismembered demon. Gregor, that's it. Wow, you even remember his last name. Good. Wow. Okay, after a warm welcome and a little chat about the old days at the faculty, Father soon realized that Dr. Smith never left a message for him at the hotel. He didn't even know that we were visiting England. Father then showed him one of the hands that we had found. Dr. Smith was astounded. He grew pale, and a mixture of fear and excitement crept into his voice. He rushed out of the office, saying that he was keeping a similar piece in the museum's archives. No, don't be embarrassed. That's pretty cool, actually. Father waited a while for his friend to come back, to no avail. He was beginning to run out of patience.
I don't understand. He's been gone for almost an hour. What can he possibly be doing? Smith, are you there?
Gregor, I'm not feeling too well. Here is something you may find useful. I think that I should lie down for a while. Forgive me.
What on earth is going on here?
Yeah, the museum one. I remember this one. It was hard. First time catching you live. Oh, awesome. Well, I'm glad you made it over. Hopefully this will be a fun episode to watch live. Okay, possessed. I don't feel so good. Yeah, he's dissolving. All right, let's have a look here. So we have... Let me go ahead and turn this down just a hair. There's not a lot of voice acting aside from no, impossible, So W11, okay, that's probably an archive or something. Oh man, I clicked around a couple times. Shouldn't have done that. I'm sure that's going to hasten our death. Let's explore before we start fiddling around with puzzles. So we came out of the office. Maybe we can go back in? Wait, what happened? We just started...
What is happening to him?
He just wants a little bit of privacy. He's playing Minecraft. So we are on the 5th episode of the season 2 of Arcane, the Stone Circle. So we started late. So if you're late, trust me, you got here just in time. I had some monitor issues. Gregor and the silly museum mystery.
Activating the planetary system from the hallway.
Yeah, so this is clearly what's doing the planetary system, but we don't have a lot of information on that right now.
No.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like I can do anything else here. Oh, trust me, you're not late at all. We came to the museum. The guy that invited us is actually, he's never even heard of us. He never invited us here. I mean, he's heard of us, but, and then he's mysteriously taken ill and enclosed himself in a room. So we're just kind of, we have our run of the museum, could steal anything we wanted. Let's see. So that's oh, I see. Okay. Ours was W11. So it's probably going to be further along. Aw, that's cool. Oh, hey, that's, we need 11, so it's close by. This? 9. Aw. Okay, 11. So I guess further down the hall? Here we go. There are some things you need to pick up in the displays, I see, so we'll probably have to come back and get some stuff. That's weird. Oh, there it is. W11. Yep, that's it. Okay. Cool. So we'll have to go back around and collect some objects in the display stands that we may or may not need for a future puzzle. No problems there. Yeah, the game is real bad about telling us what we do and do not need. That's a famous one, that fertility idol. Okay. So we've got the book. Alright, and this just loops around. I guess we'll head upstairs and have a look up there for a bit. Is this a puzzle game? Yeah, it's a point-and-click game, but it's a little bit unique in that if you click around too much, time passes, and if enough time passes, your game ended. Oh. Okay, so these are the exhibits. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't panic. Not a good time to panic just yet. What, is that it? I mean, is there something I'm supposed to click on from here?
Useless.
Don't know why he's just standing there contemplating. Okay. Let's see if we can get a better look at this planetarium thing. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, what about maybe downstairs? Yeah, the mechanism downstairs rotates the display. I think he said that when we first came in here, but my question is, for what reason would we have to rotate it? Uh-oh. Well, we're dead.
No.
Okay. I can't click or drag anything. I've wasted quite a few clicks figuring that out. So, this is probably what we needed to pick up in the exhibits. Let's have a look here. We'll take a bit of a closer look. Maybe to match certain display numbers, like a code. That sounds like it could be it. Okay, don't know why I wasted a click on that skull. We're definitely dead. Let's see.
This is pointless.
Wasted clicks? When I say wasted clicks is, like, for instance, if I were to click right now and then maybe a couple more times, it would speed the death scene along. So if we're not careful, it will game over us for clicking around too much and not solving the puzzle in time. Yeah, so what's the point of rotating that to get it to face the exhibits? The armadillo? Really? I thought I had a look at him. It must be something easily missed. Yeah, the banded armadillo? Oh, no. Okay, so clearly we're looking for things. Okay, let me write that down. Hold on. Let me write that the plate came off of W10. Okay, so W.10, armadillo. Probably don't have to write this down, but I'd hate to have to come back here and, figure it out. All right, guys, so be on the lookout for plates. You just joined. We're trying to solve a mystery in the museum. It seems like we're going to have to be collecting things. Oh, I think I see the next one on that Roman helmet there. You don't have to write them down? Oh, okay, well. That's nice. Yow. Okay, why did I waste a click there? I thought it was like a number or a letter or something. Okay, so we've got 2. I'm guessing we need 4, or do we just need these 2? Yeah, don't worry. We're not hurting for tips too much just yet. I usually die at least once anyway. After that, we can really try. But yeah, I do appreciate it. He's vaping in his office. Okay, so it does look like we're probably going to need at least one more piece. Oh, here we go. There we go. If you click right, does it cost a click? If I right click, it brings up these settings like zoom, play, loop, which, have no function in the game. So, oh, I get it. Maybe I can assemble these into like a planet and I have to put it on the planetarium. Maybe? I mean, I don't know what else I would do with a giant ball, so... Oh no, you're good. It's just you're an expert and it sounds like we're coming along just fine so far with the tips that we have so far. So we'll see how far we get as it is. Is there no way for me to look at this? Maybe I can drag it. No, okay, I can't. How do I rotate these? Okay, so this leaves the screen. Wait a minute. Okay, blue, red. Is this changing and I just don't know? No. Okay, these are in the same position. Maybe these won't work unless... yeah, this is one of the... You're right, this is very confusing. And this level is exceptionally vague. If you click something you're supposed to click, does it cost a click? No, it does not, thankfully. Hey, JLW 2490, $2. Thank you. Don't know what I did to earn that, but I do appreciate it.
I want to see no one. Go!
Truly bizarre.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be the gears. I doubt the thing up there is gonna work until we figure out the machinations downstairs. But my question is, how do I do that? It won't let me... Oh, I have to click and drag. Not that you ever would have known. Okay, here we go. This is progress at the least. Okay, so those are spinning. Good. Let's get that moved up here. Doesn't look like I can go any higher. I'm flashing back to that box puzzle. That's all, right? Well, I'm gonna need to move these, aren't I? Oh, okay. I definitely meant to do that. Oh, you're late. Don't worry. We're playing as the old scholar dude. He's at a museum. It seems like maybe he was set up to be there because our supposed contact didn't even send for us or contact us. And now he's locked himself away in his room. He's vaping green smoke. He's probably going to be the thing that kills us. Regan Warner, oh, $4 for, I think there's an A there, so Australian dollars? I don't know. For Prescott's bail bond. Wait a minute, what did Prescott do? Okay. So now that the gears are working, theoretically we should be able to get this thing moving. Just got back, what did you miss? We're trying to get this thing moving. We've assembled some parts here that may or may not have to be a planet on here, is what I'm thinking. There we go. Would this be why I would have written down the... Okay, well, W11 is 1, right? So let's just get that there, and then... Maybe there's got to be some common theme here. All right, let's see if we can figure this out. Let's see. I'm going to have one last look and see if there's a common thread here. Or maybe I just had to write down... well, let's see. We'll see. Okay, so the boat was... Just in case, I'm going to write these down. Couldn't hurt, right? W3 was the boat. I wonder if these have to deal with, like, east is E and west is W. Read the book. Can I? Oh, I didn't know I could read that. Okay. This is probably going to have the clue. It came to pass, during the reign of our great King Edward, that a foul demon escaped from its infernal banishment and brought forth devastation to the English kingdom. It is said that the creature born of the stone circle drew its nourishment not from any earthly source, but from the alignment of the stars. Soon, a holy army of knights and noblemen arose from all parts of the land. After a glorious campaign, an end was brought to the pain and the despair, for the great monster was slain, and its foul carcass given to the monks of St. George to be burnt and its ashes scattered. But the beast's despoiled body did not burn, nor did its demonic heart stop beating within its cadaverous chest. After much deliberation, the monks carved the monster into 5 parts. Let's see, 5 parts. So we've got the legs, we've got 2 of the arms. And I think we had wings at some point, didn't we? That's real close, except for the heart. I think that's just about all of them. Severing the head and the hands and the heart at the old Sarum monastery, and buried the... this is a continuation of a sentence, that's why it's not making sense. And buried the blasphemous relics under great warding glyphs in the remotest parts of the kingdom. For it is said that if the 5 should ever be brought back together at the stone circle when the stars align again, at the end of time, a dark soul will resurrect the creature and seal the doom of the world. What, that's it? I didn't like the sound of that. I have a feeling that it just played another little cutscene, but because I was in the book, it didn't really show it. Oof. Okay. So it would have been the helmet, right? E7. Did the professor die yet? No, not yet. But I'm missing one. Where did I get the 4th piece from? Okay, so we've got armadillo, boat, helmet. I'm not finding where I got that last piece from. Oh well. Okay, let's see if we can make do with what we have. I have a W10, a W3, an E7. You got a piece from the Aztec mask. Okay, let me go write that down. Yeah, I couldn't see any open space where I retrieved it from, so I just couldn't figure it out. Let me just write that down, because I've got 3 out of 4 here. I'm not sure if these are what's corresponding to the puzzle, but it's something to try. Aztec mask. Not this guy. This guy's a knife, I believe. Boy, I sure went the long way, didn't I? You can still play existing Flash games using Flash Projector, or you can go to Newgrounds and, I must have been from that guy. You can go to Newgrounds right now and download the Newgrounds Flash Player, and it'll basically, it'll give you the program on your computer so that you can play Flash games, as a file offline. So that's been working very well for me. Chrome has something called Supernova. It's an extension that allows you to enable Flash depending on what web page you're on, and that's the only thing that's ever worked for me browser-wise. All right, W9. I'll write that down. Did I click the sarcophagus? Yeah, it didn't do anything. Yeah, Newgrounds is amazing. It was really big back when I was a kid. It doesn't seem It seems a little forgotten these days, but it was incredibly big back then. A lot of fond memories there. Okay, here we go. So, let's try W10. And W3. And E7. Uh-oh. This needs 2 E's. I have 3 W's and 1 E. Oh, guess what? At some point, I mentioned that there was this game about a priest, right? Just there was a rampage in the city where demons were possessing people, and you played this priest that had to like gun them down. I found that game again, and amazingly, the person who made that game is the same guy who made Happy Wheels. So that's incredibly interesting. Let's see. You know what? Maybe they have to be star-related, because it did say when the stars align, right? Oh yeah, the fat demon guy at the end. I remember that. I remember the little girl and... Was there a nun? I'm not sure if I'm just putting that from another game, but... Okay, this is a meteor, I would assume. So, new plan. W7, which is a meteor, which is technically kind of star-related. Armadillo, no. Shield, no. Let's see if I missed anything over here. Yeah, not really star related. You still have your Newgrounds account? Wow. I've forgotten all of my accounts from way back when, unfortunately. I would just write them down on pieces of paper, and then those pieces of paper would get lost or thrown out, so... Uh-oh, I'm not seeing a lot of star-related things here. Is there somewhere in the game that hints to what combination I'm gonna need for this? That's my... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, there's more. Hang on. I think I made a mistake here. This is the Aztec mask that I got the piece from. This is E4. Okay, so that's E4. So I think I was on the right track. I just got the 2 different Aztec masks mixed up. I think we've got this. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back yourself as well. I haven't really been checking much. To be honest, this is probably going to be the last stream until after Christmas. But at the very least, I'm going to go through emails and hopefully answer those and check Discord as well. Hope you're feeling better. I know quite a few people are a little bit under the weather is a nice way to put it for Christmas. Hopefully everybody's injuries are healing. Okay, E4. E7 and E4. Yeah, that should be it, right? 10, 3, E7, E4. Oh, I forgot I could press that middle button. There we are. That's what we need this for. Can I... Do I lower that, or... I think there's an issue with the audio. I think he's supposed to say senseless, but it cuts off really quickly. So no movie, I wish I could, but it's been a little bit. Is there no way for me to access that thing? Does this mean we're gonna get the heart? I hope so, but to be honest, it's...
No.
How do I access this thing? You'll be hobbling into the new year, but at least your ankle and knee aren't exploding. Ah, yeah. Muscle tears, ligament issues, those are the worst. Okay, so how do I get this guy down here? Let's pay another visit to the gear room, I think. It would be nice to do a Christmas movie. Well, you know what? Actually, hang on. I was going to mention this, but I completely forgot. But... Probably shouldn't mess with that. I'm actually thinking of doing something for Christmas or New Year's. There's 2 books I was thinking I could choose from. They're Fear Street, same as the Trapped one that I read a little bit earlier on the channel. I ordered them. I'm going to read them in my off time, but then I thought, why not do a stream and maybe try and read them live on stream? I mean, it's probably going to be full of mistakes and errors, but if you guys are interested, it could be a cool thing. Yeah, we did have some plans for Christmas movies, but don't know if we're going to get around to that. Okay, so how do I get to this guy? Maybe I need to use this to lower it. So let's just...
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Ah, that's it, okay. Man, this game really doesn't hold your hand, and
Looks
that's
like some sort of pedestal.
probably a good thing. Okay, we did it. Just like a chocolate orange. Cool. Alright, let's get that. E4. Wait, no, E7. Gee! Okay. If we really want a Christmas movie, let's stream Die Hard. That's a good one.
What is that? Good heavens, the heart of the beast.
There we go. Perfect time to play that Last Christmas I Gave You My Heart, but the very next day. Alright. So we are just going to rock it into episode 6 since we got such a late start on this. So there we go. Episode 5 down. That just leaves 3 more. Wait, we didn't die. Hang on. Let's have a look at the death sequence there. I really thought we were going to die there, but we didn't. Thanks to a lot of help from Chad and some veterans of the game, we managed to make it through. Okay. I'm really excited to see what this old guy does to kill us. Then again, we ourselves are also an old guy.
I don't understand. He's been gone for almost an hour. What can he possibly be doing?
Oron, don't worry, we got a late start. We've only played 1 episode.
Gregor, I'm not feeling too well. Here is something you may find useful. I think that I should lie down for a while. Forgive me.
What on earth is going on here?
Okay, let's
No.
Leave me alone.
What is happening to him?
Alright, so let's just get out of this wide shot and start having a look at the tension scenes. That's a good way, that's a good name to call them, tension scenes.
Ah, useless.
Knock on the door until he kills you. It is kind of funny that despite him being possessed, he still talks to you and screams at you to go away.
I want to see no one. Go!
Truly bizarre.
Wonder how many unique things he says when you try to open the door.
You don't belong here.
But what does it mean?
I'm glad we got to hear that one.
I can't go there. No. I can't go there.
Okay, so he stops you. Alright.
No.
The keyhole is upside down. I noticed that too. Weird.
Senseless. No.
It opened the door. It actually opened the door. The smoke had to get out by opening the door.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
I swear, Gregor's got the funniest voice acting. It's so over the top. All right, so with that, we are moving on to episode 6. Okay. All right. We met at the hotel in mid-afternoon to discuss our situation. While we had gathered several pieces of the demon's body, we were at a dead end. How could we find out where the others were hidden? I then reminded Father and Prescott that we were invited to join Baroness Vonnerberg for dinner. We decided to halt our investigation and to enjoy the evening at our manor, located in the middle of a splendid country estate. Oh man, I'm flashing back to that first game. The Baroness had been nice enough to send her personal chauffeur to pick us up in her Bentley. Of course, Prescott was very excited at the prospect of riding in this new model. Yeah, so clearly it's not modern times. What decade was it where the Bentley was a new model? 40s? Has the war happened yet? 50s? Huh. Okay. Dinner was wonderful. While we were sipping our brandy, Father steered the conversation towards England's glorious past and its medieval history. The Baroness then made a surprising proposition. If he wanted to learn about a specific event of that time, why not ask the people who lived through it? With great enthusiasm, the Baroness gathered us around a table and asked us to join hands. Despite Father's misgivings, Prescott's profound skepticism, and my own apprehension concerning amateur seances. Oof. After but a few minutes, I decided to break the chain because I dreaded the vibrations that were invading the room. Oh, Ophelia. I do like her levels. It's always kind of nuts. This is your favorite episode? Yeah, I do kind of remember this. Most likely it's 1910s or 20s. Yeah. The first Bentley was featured in 1921. Wow, okay, so you guys are spot on. Yeah, okay.
They seem frozen in time.
Yeah, okay, great. Everyone's just spiritually paralyzed. Good going.
This looks like a funeral urn.
Why did we take that? Where did we put it? Well, gee, I'm glad I happened to click on that clock, because it certainly didn't look like something I could interact with.
Useless.
Okay, it doesn't look like I can do anything with this right now. Prescott isn't paralyzed, he's just forgotten what he was thinking. Yeah, like in that last episode.
I do not have everything yet.
Okay, so we'll be doing something with the fireplace.
I cannot reach this exit. No, I can't do that.
Oh, okay, great. That's fun.
Nonsense.
Okay, that's cool. Everybody's freaking out. Alright, I think I see something I need here.
I might need this.
An Ouroboros? Huh.
Worthless.
Do I wear it?
I feel an evil force.
So, according to the clock, this is the shorthand, so the hour's 3 and it's midnight, so 3 o'clock a.m., I guess? Because nobody sips brandy at 3 p.m., so it must be like the early hours of the morning, like they've gone late into the night, I guess. What else can I click on here?
This won't work.
Oh, the candle. Gee. Oh, great. Now it's dark. Good going, Ophelia.
Bizarre. The flames are static, as if locked in time. The flames are static.
So I can't
as
grab
if
the
locked
book?
in time.
The summon HP Lovecraft monsters at 3 a.m. challenge. Yeah, J-Station's gonna make a video on this. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, so I have a tiara, a funeral urn. They look fine here. Okay. Wait, maybe I can put out the flame with ashes from the urn. Okay.
The flames are static, as if locked in time.
Doesn't that usually work?
I can't do that.
Alright, I guess not.
This is useless. I can't do this yet.
Maybe I should try the door again. Blow on it really hard.
I cannot reach this exit.
Okay, so nothing to do there. There's no way for me to light the fire, it seems. You can put the crown on in certain places. You just need to click on it. I thought I tried that. Okay, tell you what, let me try it one more time. Because I did try to click on the crown by itself a couple times. Maybe I just didn't click it at the right time? See, like, clicking the crown right now. Nothing. Yeah, doesn't seem like I can actually put the crown on, unfortunately. Can you click on the mirror in the bottom right? Let's try it.
It's no use.
Yeah, I can't access it from here. Let me just... Okay, I can't access my inventory when I look at it. Yeah, the tiara does nothing when I click it. Okay, so let's try the mirror again. What about the endless room? It doesn't seem like I can do anything.
Bother?
Yeah, I remember this one has time puzzles. I actually think you meet a very special someone in one of the time things. What does the clock say when it's dark? Okay, well, we're gonna die. There's clearly hinges here, but I don't think there's a way to open it. Oh, I can only put the tiara on when I'm in front of the clock. Okay, well, that's incredibly vague. Well, thank you for the hints there, guys. I do appreciate that, because there's no way to know that you can only click on the crown when you're standing in front of the clock. Okay, so this is clearly a puzzle here. How do I rotate it?
This is completely pointless.
Okay. But those don't match. Do I have to get all three matching or just one? Technically, no. I'm guessing it has to match all three. I swear I can't get a good match on any of these. Can you move the disc outside? No, afraid not.
No, I can't go there. I feel strange.
Okay. That's not good. Oh, you know what? Let's, So I don't think that did very much. No, okay, we must not have gotten it right. I thought maybe if we just match one of them, that would be it, but maybe not. It may not be an exact match. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, but that may not be right. Okay. Mirror image. Well, if it's a mirror image, this one works. That one doesn't, though. Okay, let's try this one, because this one for sure is a mirror image. Oh, I actually have to click on it. Well, I never would have known that.
My dream is not over yet.
Okay, so everybody's gotten younger. Except for us, I guess.
I cannot reach this exit.
Okay, so this time it's stairs. Okay.
No.
Oh, that's right. Okay, let's blow out the candle, see what happens.
Who are you?
Your father and I are so eager to hold you in our arms. But they are getting closer. Too close.
Who are you talking about?
Take this, you will know them soon enough.
Oh, okay. Well, goodbye, Mom. Thanks for the card. Alright.
The fire has been extinguished, and the book is intact. The ashes of the Book of Yi must be taken to the time where they belong.
The Book of Yi. Alright, is the Book of Yi a real thing in Lovecraft lore for all my Lovecraftians out there? Okay, after an epic struggle, the new gods exiled the great ancients beyond the threshold at the edge of the universe. Then, from the echoes of the vibration that shook the universe when the hinges of the world opened and closed again, forever they created the talisman. They named it Yi in honor of the Yi in front of the... There's just that one Dingo Pictures sound. Doesn't matter. They named it Yi in honor of the frightening cringe. Blessed it with their power and hid it in a safe haven outside of time, so that the race of men would know of its existence and power. The new gods brought a dream to an unknown scribe, and the scribe unconsciously penned the Book of Yi, where it is written that the talisman of Yi has the power to enslave the great ancients, but that only one who enters its abode at the same moment in the past, present, and future will be granted its protection. Lo, to reach the talisman of Yi, the ashes of the Book of Yi must be taken to the time where they belong, for the book, like the talisman, is eternal. So maybe the funerary urn contains the ashes of Yi. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it doesn't ring a bell? Yeah, it could be based off of something. Who knows? Alright, so we've got the book and we've got some ashes. So this was from the one with multiple circles, multiple cores. So I guess we'll try something else. One of the other dials.
The dream is not over yet.
I love Ophelia's reaction. It's like a sitcom almost, like a wacky situation. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so we did this one. Alright, the one with the line through it. Let's go ahead and try... Yeah, that should work, right?
I'm back at the table.
Well, that didn't change much.
My dream is not over yet.
Okay, let's have another look, actually. I think that is the original one that I did. It just resets it when I come back here, which is lame.
I don't need this.
Okay, so we did a mirror image, so let's find the mirror image of this guy. Or something close to it. I need to stop clicking. I'm real close to dying, I think. Oh, I see it. Okay, it's over here.
I'm back at the table.
Okay, so that must be present. The Book of Ye is not a thing, but the Book of Yehud it is. Oh, I see. Okay, so this must be present, I guess. Well, let's just try blowing out the candle just in case. I don't want to assume it's the present and end up missing something. Ghost Mom? No? Okay.
The flames are static, as if locked in time.
Can I... No, okay. In that case, let's go ahead and try that last dial. This mechanic reminds you of Prince of Persia? Yeah, they did do the whole Sands of Time thing, didn't they? I remember playing Prince of Persia when, God, like the original. I remember the intro, it was like pixel art, the intro scene where it shows like the city, I think at night it was, whatever Middle Eastern city that was gorgeous. Alright. So we've done this is the past, this is the present, this must be future. Future. Pull a Squidward and start screaming about it.
I'm back at the table. My dream is not over yet.
Oh my god, Gregor, no! He's just flat out dead. He really doesn't have that many years left in him.
Not over yet.
It's funny that Prescott didn't go bald until, like, what, his 50s? Okay, alright, let's have a look at the door. Okay.
I cannot reach this exit.
So this one's marching up. Alright. Slap Prescott's head. Okay, nope, nobody there. Alright.
The ashes. The ashes of the future.
There we go. So if I bring the burned book and the unburned book together with the burning book, that should, yeah. Okay. Time to get out of here. Rub the head for good luck. Polish it. Alright. Oh wait, no, I didn't even need to come here. I'm already in the present. I can't be good on you to just be leaping back and forth and into different time dimensions. Okay, gotta blow this out. And of course that destroys the world because you can't put past, present, and future together at one point. Wait. I thought the book would be here. Hang on. Well, I guess I'll go to the present. I didn't go back. Oh, you're right. Everybody's still old. We gotta go back, Marty. Yep. Okay, so this one's past, and this is present.
I'm back at the table.
I'm really thrilled that I've actually been able to get through some of these with your guys' help without actually dying. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. And it's also cool because that's a lot better than the way things were going when I was a kid.
The flames
All right.
are static, as if locked in time.
Okay, so... Alright, I have to do... Oh, maybe I can do the tiara here. No. Where's everyone getting purple hair dye in the 20s? Go back further? If I go back further, that's where I picked the book up. It's probably not going to be there anymore, but yeah. We'll try it. You don't need to do anything with that book if it's in your inventory. Oh, okay. Yeah, so past was here.
I'm back at the table. My dream is not over yet.
Prescott, whatever his name is, he's got some weird pupils. They're like sort of diagonal. They kind of remind me of a goat's slanted eyes, and it freaks me out a bit. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have blown the candle out. Maybe I should have, well, we'll see. Actually, I've got an idea. If this doesn't work, we'll go back to the present and then click on it without having, you know what I mean? I think that's what I have to do. We're gonna try that. Yeah, okay, I have to do this in the present, I think. But I've got an idea. Legs of a goat and a tentacle waist? Oof. I've got some wacky animals, that's for sure. Or deities, I guess. Alright, so this one should be present.
I'm back at the table.
You're thinking we should do the crown in the hallway? Huh. Well, it's worth a try.
How can I get there?
Uh-oh. Okay, yep. Hallway it is.
I cannot reach this exit.
Could I have been doing that this whole time? Ugh. Simon Says, are you kidding? I'm gonna die. Yeesh. Simon Says, go figure. Oh, great. Nice. Carpe diem. Okay, seize the day, I getcha.
I cannot go there. This is strange.
Oh, do I have to put something here? carpe diem. Okay, so I know what carpe diem is, but what's ad patris? Isn't patris like patriarch father? Ad patris? Anyone know, anybody know Latin? Okay. Da capo. You need 2 more tarot cards. I get it. So the Emperor is probably going to be Patris. And, okay. So we're going to have to come back here with more cards then. Dad or father. Or dead father. Okay. Alright, let's go to a different time and then try the hallway with the tiara again. Hopefully it'll be different. Capo means boss? Huh. Well, I guess the Empress is sort of like a boss. Isn't Chapo also boss in, like, Spanish? Of course, I'm just guessing. Alright, so that was the present. Let's try the past one more time.
I'm back at the table.
Okay, let's see what the
My dream is not over yet.
hallway does. I need an item of each
I cannot
time
reach this
period
exit.
to put on it. Really? Oh no. Is this the same or... Okay, so it is different. Sort of. The couple means from the beginning. Huh. So it is her hair. Wow, you're right. Okay, so if I need something from the past, so this is Da Capo's from the beginning, this is from the father, and this is from the day. I don't get it, but let's try.
I'm still missing something.
It must be the card, because she's actually given me a voice line saying she's still missing something when I tried to use this. So where do I get the other tarot cards? Yes, I did get the card from the mother. The mother was sitting in the chair in the past. Ad patres, afterlife. Okay, so people are saying that maybe try the crown on the fireplace. Okay, so beginning, afterlife, and day. So present, beginning, past, present, future. Okay, fair enough. Let's try the fireplace. If only I had learned Latin. Hey, listen, it's a dead language. Oh, I can use it here, but I couldn't use it anywhere else. Okay, great. Cool. Love it. Great. Oh, man. Gotta love them.
Poor errant soul, as it was for me, the crypt of St. George will be your tomb. For no one can escape its power, save for ye, whose icon lies beyond time.
Here's my card. Okay, well, thanks. See you later. Freaking little John there is spouting it off. Okay. Well, that just leaves the future then. I'll have to put the tiara on in the future. We're doing good so far. Not dead yet. Yeah, one last card, and that's going to be from the future. I can learn Latin on Duolingo. Listen, I'm already trying to learn Japanese on Duolingo. My head can barely fit one language as it is. I don't think it's going to accept anything else. Alright, future.
I'm back at the table. My dream is not over yet.
Englishman spoke French during that time? I thought he had like a Irish accent. Then again, I'm not good with accents. You cannot escape its tomb. I'm like, okay, bye, and then I leave. Yeah, you're right. Here we go. What?
Look who dares defile the temple of Shalt-Niggurath. Prepare yourself to suffer like the man witch you gave birth to.
The eyes of the beast.
Oh, okay then, well, see you later. That was so funny. Oh, the eyes of the beast. And then nothing happens. Oh, this is fun. Did he say the bad Lovecraft word? Yeah, yep. To be fair, though, it isn't spelled like it. Just give it a hard Urath at the end, and I think you'll be fine, but just in case, don't ever say it. It's not like YouTube can tell the difference. Alright, so we're in the future this time. Yeah, tell you what, we'll do the Simon Says thing again. I'm sure we'll have to anyway.
I cannot reach this exit.
Yes, we can. Alright. Oh, come on. I misclicked. I misclicked on the stupid frame. I was one click away from dying. Let me get some water here. You know what? Maybe now's a good time for a break. It's like at the hour mark anyway. I can't believe it. I misclicked and I was so close. All right. We're going to come back, but we're going to do a quick 5-minute break so that I can get some water and you guys can do what you guys need to do. So let's go ahead and there we go. I've been kind of looking into some retro, like 80s, 90s anime lately. That stupid Go for a Punch, Saki Sanabashi or whatever kind of got me back on that wagon. So I may find some very old songs from some very old forgotten OAVs, however you say it, that I can use here that can't possibly exist in the copyright system. So I'll be looking around for that. But for now, we're going to do Voidhead's excellent music. There we go. There we go. All right. See you guys in about 4 or 5 minutes, I guess. Okay, technically we've still got a minute or two to go, but since I'm gonna be just replaying the game, no biggie, so. Alright, let's just kind of rush through this so that we can get back on track, because we've still got 2 episodes to go.
They seem frozen in time. I might need this.
Fans of this game would love Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem for the GameCube. Yeah, that's definitely one that people have talked about for a long time. Problem is, it was always for GameCube, so I never got the chance to play it. But I'm sure it works just fine on emulators these days. Might be something to consider. Do you like football? I've never been a big fan of sports.
The flames are static, as if locked in time.
Played Steppenwolf the other night, died in the first seconds, quit. I mean, I'd be interested in sports if, it were like the old days where they were sacrificing the losing team or something, you know what I mean? But that's not quite how they do it anymore. So, I was going to use a tiara. Couldn't. I don't think I can use it there anyway, can I? We'll try. We'll give it a try. Are you opposed to emulate games for stream? Oh, yeah. In fact, most of the old games I've played on here were emulated, just because I've either owned a copy previously that I can't get to work on Windows 10, so you have to emulate, or, otherwise. Sometimes if a game comes out on Good Old Games, GOG, I'll get it there if I'm having issues with the emulation, but usually if it's really old, like plus 20 years, I'll just emulate it. Oh, I can't put it on here. Okay, so, Alright, we'll start at the past.
I'm back at the table. My dream is not over yet.
Okay. We're gonna get that tarot card, and then we're gonna... Yeah, there we go.
The fire has been extinguished, and the book is intact. The ashes of the Book of Yi must be taken to the time where they belong. I wonder what that means.
Oh wait, no, I didn't click on the chair. That's fine. Favorite musical genre?
Poor errant soul, as it was for me, the crypt of St. George will be your tomb. For no one can escape its power, save for ye, whose icon lies beyond time.
I get it. So it almost sounds like he's saying ye as in, like, thou, though, whatever, but the Book of Yi is probably what he's referring to. Alright, let's have a look. Our crazy methed out mother.
Father and I are so eager to hold you in our arms. But they are getting closer. Too close.
Who are you talking about?
Take this, you will know them soon enough.
Did we ever try to capture the ash of the burned book from the fireplace in the urn? Yes, we do that in the future fireplace. Which we're probably about to do right now. Here we go. Oh yeah, so favorite music. Probably just, it's gonna sound weird, but background game music is probably what I like. Just something I can have on in the background, instrumental, etc. Which one's future? This one, yeah. But yeah, a lot of the stuff I just constantly listen to is from, like, Legend of the Dragoon, Suikoden,
My dream is not
that one
over
Yu-Gi-Oh
yet.
game where you're in Egypt and it's freaking hard and it destroyed you as a kid. That kind of stuff, mostly. Yeah, 80s and 90s stuff is good, too. It's got a lot of energy. Alright, so no one in the chair. Ashes of the book. I mean, I don't exclusively listen to that, but usually when I have stuff going in the background, that's what I have.
The ashes. The ashes of the future.
Voidhead likes metal, huh? That's right, you do, aside from some of the slow burn stuff you've provided for the stream break. I do believe you have metal on your Bandcamp, or is it SoundCloud? I always get those two mixed up. But yeah, for anyone that doesn't recognize Voidhead, he's the one that does the music for the stream breaks. Oh, was it Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories? Yeah, it sure was.
Look who dares defile the temple of Self-Niggereth. Prepare yourself to suffer like the man witch who gave birth to you.
The eyes of the beast.
And she's just like, okay, well, bye. Where is his scalp? Oh, must have been lost to time, just like us, I guess. Okay, we now have all 3 tarot cards. Time to go ahead and place them where they need to be.
I cannot reach this exit.
Void, the official channel musician. Yep, that's right. Okay, here we go. Let's try not to die here, like last time. Oh god, that one was hard for some reason. Okay, we now have all 3 tarot cards, right? Right? I wonder if we have to place them in correspondence to the time. So you're thinking that, yeah, that is a good point, because she's an old woman in one, she's a young girl in the other, and then we're our regular age in another. We may have to go in and I hate that. I'm gonna hate this. Well, okay, in that case, it would be this one, because this is the ad patres, which is the after. So that's what we're in right now, right? So why isn't it working here? I think you have to be in the correct time period. Yeah, this is... Ah, okay. So the book is burned. That's the ashes part. Well, I guess we'll save that for later. So which means we're gonna have to go to the past for the unburned book, right? Supposedly. There we go. Yep, we're figuring it out slowly but surely. Yeah, we're gonna need the burning book. How am I gonna get that, though? Alright, well, we'll handle the past first. At least we know how to do that one. Yeah, the burning book is in the present. So I'll have to figure out some way to get it, but for now I can at least go to the past and put the regular book back. You need oven mitts? Okay, is there a vase with water to put the fire out? I'm not sure. She says it's static, so you'd think she could just pull it out, but then again, what do I know? Okay, here we go, another one. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, I got it wrong. Oof, alright. Here we go. So we're going to the beginning, which is when it wasn't burned. Okay, so we just need to get the burning book from the past. Alright, well, back we go. Yeah, and plus for some reason it's twice as hard when you're doing it in front of an audience. That stupid Simon Says game. I don't know why, but it is. Alright, so to the present we go. Off topic, but are you still planning on playing Paradem Hiru? Looks cool, all the gameplays I found suck. Oh, yeah, definitely. We're definitely gonna play that. To be honest, the reason we're kind of doing, which one is present? I think it's this one. The reason we're doing flash games is because I'm still trying to get it must be a problem with the graphics card because it's not a problem with the monitors or cords, but I can't get my second screen up, so I'm gonna be on the phone with technical support for a while on that one. So until then, we're going to be doing windowed games, which I believe Paret M. Haruk is considered a windowed game, if I remember correctly. So yeah, definitely going to be doing that in the future, especially if I can't get this stupid issue resolved. Okay, so we're gonna... Wait, no. Not yet. Back. What game is that? I can't pronounce it because I think it's Egyptian, or at least Japanese version of Egyptian, but it's called Paret M. Haru. It's this old like DOS 98 game or something that came out. You need an emulator to play it. It's rare, it's weird, it's graphics, yeah, I don't know. Somebody else might be able to explain that one, but I'm trying to figure out how to get that burning book.
The flames are static, as if locked in time.
Everyone knows that Simon Says is the Ancient One's favorite game. Yeah, well, okay, I don't know if I can actually get that. And I can't use the crown either. Alright, so I guess first order of business is going to be to unlock that dresser. The last space is just the cards. Really? Huh. Let's see. Alright, one last game of Simon Says. Let's hope I don't mess it up like I did the other.
I cannot reach this exit.
The Insanity? Yeah, that's another Flash game. I don't want to overload people on Flash games, but it's gonna be windowed games until I get this thing resolved. I hate this. I hate it when it just repeats the same ones. Oh, are you kidding? And I didn't even look. Which one is that? Okay. Ugh. Okay. Here we go. Oh, so the cards do go there. What now?
Strange.
Do I light anything on fire, or... I guess we have to return to the fireplace, maybe. Oh no, come on. Wear the thing? I couldn't. I tried to wear the thing in the room, it didn't. You have to walk into the middle with each person? What? What? Hang on. I have to walk into the middle with each person. I clicked on the red spot, though. That's weird.
I do not have everything yet.
See, I can't. Yeah, so I did click that just now. I'm not going to waste another click, but she did say I do not have everything yet. Try the swirly bits. Ugh.
I'm back at the table.
Alright, let's go to the future and then we'll go to the past again. Oy. This one is cool, but it does have some, not so friendly, issues. Okay, so past is this one. Oh wait, I want future. I'm already past future. Figured we'll end it on past rather than on future.
I'm back at the table.
So it must be so weird looking at your dad and he's just a mummified skeleton. That must be awful.
I cannot reach this exit.
There we go. Okay, so ashes. Future, yeah.
I'm back at the table.
All the timelines merge and we become Mega Ophelia. Alright, that just leaves past, I guess. You wonder if Gregor and Prescott will feel different after this? They're not gonna even know what happened. Ophelia's gonna be a wreck and everyone's gonna be like, you okay? Yeah, this is one of the longer episodes. Unfortunately, I think some of that length is due to padding, so.
I cannot reach this exit.
Yeah, Prescott wouldn't notice a thing.
The talisman of Yi.
Just unconscious at the end, and they're like, oh look, it's the talisman, great. Gregor has the taste of dust in his mouth after that. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, Well, we've already seen what the death looks like, so let's get into episode 7. See if we can get this done in a nice, timely 2-hour manner. Yeet the yee out of her hands. Remember when Gregory said to his daughter, useless? Yeah, he did look at her and say that, didn't he? Okay. And also, it's kind of weird. I think it's heavily implied that Gregor and Prescott are heavy skeptics of the occult, like they're men of science or whatever. Yet Ophelia herself is like a psychic. So I wonder what that dynamic is like. Do they just like flat out not believe her, or? Oh well, here we go. Despite the intense fatigue that I felt following my strange adventure through time, I described my experiences in detail to my companions. That lady is like, wait a second, why do you have my tiara? Oh well. When I mentioned my encounter with the Cardinal in the future, Father and Prescott traded a glance that curdled my blood. Could this meeting have proved the ultimate futility of our quest? Prescott reassured me. Science was formal. The future was not immutable like the past. I had only met the Cardinal in one of many possible timelines. It was up to us to direct reality towards a less frightening outcome. Father agreed, and added that he was beginning to understand the Cardinal's grand scheme. If only we knew how to find St. George's Monastery, we could defeat him once and for all. But I do know, said Baroness Vonneberg, who went on to explain that the ruins of the abbey were a mere half-hour drive from the manor. Father wanted to go there immediately. Seeing how weak I was, he asked the Baroness to take care of me. Then he grabbed the talisman of Yi, swore that he would beat the Cardinal at his own game, and dashed for the exit with Prescott in tow. Well, here we are. Okay, let me write that down. Just in case, you never know, right? Okay. Plus, I noticed there's a star in the background of the cross, which could look like it's corresponding to the cardinal directions again. They do seem to love doing that. Alright, so we've got a star at the top, 6 with a hat on. Actually, I think these are astrological signs, but I never memorized any of them. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so like that's, what is that, Taurus or Capricorn? Something with horns. I can never get them right, to be honest. Alright, what about this? Caca. Oh my god, he's actually grabbing it. Okay, go ahead and deface this ancient monastery, sure. Oh, come on, what? They changed? What am I gonna do about that? Well, let me write that down too, I guess. Somebody mentioned, I think it was Reagan, I'm not sure, before the game actually started, that the creators of this game, or at least some of them, actually still have their emails from when they were making this, and will occasionally talk about Arcane and stuff. Also, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, whoever said this first, but I think they said there could totally be an Arcane Season 3. The thing is, Warner Brothers, I believe, owns the copyright or the trademark or something, the rights. So, Leo didn't change. Oh, you're right, Leo didn't change. Let me go ahead and circle that one. That way I don't forget in the future. So that is Leo then. Huh, I guess it does kind of look like a lion head with a mane. Fun. Warner Bros. Seems to have forgotten they own it. That seems to happen with a lot of stuff I love. Okay, so there's a bird, caca. Prescott just picks it up and yeets it through the window. Okay, and there's another one. Ugh. Alright, guess I'll draw this one too. Why not? Alright, so at the top we've got Leo. Just flash back to Portal Runner. It's not usual that I say the word Leo. Okay. And the 6 with the hat on. Cool. Wait, night vision goggles. Do we have those? I didn't even look. Oh, we do. Oh, they don't do anything. Okay, well, it was fun for a second. Alright, doesn't look like we can go back to the automobile. Oh, wait, I'm so glad I clicked on that. I was like, I wasted a click. But no, I did not. Okay. Oh, this is the same Abby, yeah. Except he's headless now, and I just wasted several clicks on that.
Could this be the statue that Ophelia saw in her dream?
See, I clicked on this.
Let's hope that the crazy old weirdo isn't hiding underneath this.
Yeah, I clicked on the statue, nothing. You have to click on the basin of the statue, and how would anyone know to know that? Alright, let me go ahead and write this down. So we've got, what is that? Taurus, Star, Leo, Virgo, or Capricorn, whatever the horns are, and then the 6 with the hat. Alright, so that's probably some kind of code there. Try the goggles? Yeah, we'll try the goggles here again. If I can get off this screen. Nope, they don't do anything. Okay, another cross. Let's go ahead and write this one. So this is the 4th cross we've seen. Okay, 6 with the hat on. Star, Taurus, horns, and Leo. Try the goggles when I'm in front of the door. What door? I don't think I've seen one yet. The balloon thing is Leo. Yep, our Aries is the horns. Gotcha. The first season implies that season 3 was going to take place in Peru, since the ley lines cross. Oh, that's right, the ley lines, the Nazca lines. Oh, that would have been fun. And here's the thing, they could technically do that still, I think, because it's just H.P. Lovecraft. As long as they kind of change the characters enough so they don't get sued, they totally could make a season 3. Heck, if they had a Kickstarter, I'd donate. Okay, so Aries, 6 with the hat, Leo, Star, and wait, is that Taurus and that's Aries? Dunno. Okay. So it doesn't look like I can go anywhere else from here. What about here?
What are these strange marks?
They are astrological symbols. The monks knew much about that science.
I wonder what the bishops had to say about that.
That's kind of true. Alright, so this one never appears. This never appears. This is Leo. This is the 6 with the hat. And this is the Aries or Taurus or whatever.
I cannot go there.
Oh. Okay. Okay, the goggles don't work. That doesn't work. Oh! Well, that works. Oh, there's a shadow of a cross here, I think. Does the shadow play into it? Let's see. Can you twist the cross? I haven't tried touching the crosses. Let's go ahead and give that a try, because I'm not sure. No, they're bolted on pretty tight there. Let's see, rope. Let's have a look. So maybe I have to do it in accordance to this, but the bird basin looks like the bird window. You're right. Let's go have another look at the bird window. I've forgotten about that, to be honest. I'm not seeing Anything we could use here? Oh, goggles. Gotcha. Oh, okay. So use the goggles and it just kind of has it there. All right, so the bird is made up of, what is that, Gemini? And then upside down, Aries. So it's upside down? So this would actually be on top. All right, well, something to try. Okay, so on top is going to be horns. Oh, except they're not on the top. Okay, well, horns on the bottom then, fine. Followed by 2. Did I do it? Oh, we did it! Cool! I really thought that would be more complicated. I mean, that's why I drew I have like 8 crosses in my friggin' notebook, but you know. Okay. Horns is Aries, gotcha. Aries the ram, I think, right? Oh god, I'd hate to fall in there. Look at all these bones.
No, this won't work.
What's this? Okay. Oh, maybe we can make a grappling hook out of it? It's incredibly sacrilegious, but, you know. Can't use the goggles. Can't use this. Oh, wait a minute. Clicking the arrow doesn't really do anything. Maybe I don't have everything I need yet. The cross staff looks an awful lot like the crosses found at ground level. It does. But... so there's probably nothing...
Here, Prescott. There must be a device up there that can help us cross this chasm.
Oh, I see. So they don't say that until I give up and start leaving. Okay, cool. Alright, so the cross looks a lot like these crosses. Okay. And... I think it's following my mouse? Okay, that's nuts. Maybe the order that's on the fountain. Yeah, so... oh, I've got that written down. Alright, let's leave to kind of reset that, because I was all over the place. So it starts with this guy, so let's go ahead and, come on. There we go. Okay, so... and then the star. And then... no, I'm not even moving you. What are you doing? Okay. This thing's just crazy. Maybe I have to point at it with the... well, that doesn't make sense. The crosses need to be done in order. Yeah, I figured, but I'm having a little trouble controlling this thing. Okay. There. No, what are you doing over there? Okay, I just need to keep it on diagonal, I think. Okay, so this, that, and then Leo. Leo, okay. Oh my... there's more crosses, aren't there? Yeah, there are. Maybe I have to leave it on one of the symbols. Ugh, I don't know. Click the cross to select it. Yeah. Oh, okay. See, how would anyone have known that? Alright. Let's get out of there. Alright, so we need to start with the horns, which is this guy. I said it's this guy. Right here. No. There.
Creepy.
Creepy. All right, thanks, Prescott. Oh, that's it, is it? Okay, so next is Star. Oh, duh. The puzzles that involve turning rings and stuff have always been very nice, but this is awful. I'm glad this is the first time they've done that. I love how there's skulls all over the pillars as well. Alright, and then it's gonna be Leo. I'm glad I started with that one. Did I have to do them in a certain order, or did I just get lucky, or it doesn't matter what order you do them in? Because that was lucky. Okay, what did I say? Leo, that's right. Leo. It's gonna be Leo. I got lucky. Well, I do need a little bit of luck in this game. Okay. And then Aries, I think somebody said. I forgot the cross again. Watch Prescott get like halfway, and then he just messes it up, and then it just drops from under him. Okay, last one, which is gonna be the 6 with the little hat on it. Okay, well, I had it. The Paris Catacombs. Yeah, spooky. Alright, well, we've done it. Time to go downstairs and totally not fall into Ecto Cooler. Neat. Alright, alright.
You think St. George would mind this?
We must remember that this is for the good of mankind.
Okay. Ooh, crossbow. And some scrolls. Oh no. Okay, here we go. While the surviving monks burned the abbey to the ground, I drowned in the depths of the stair. My madness knew no limits, and my soul roamed to unknown hells, where I saw with a sense that was not sight. Light had become darkness, and the void was no longer empty. Something crawled there, and rage possessed it there, like it possessed all of the others who were shouting his glory. There, Yignagha. And all were, I have no idea how to pronounce that, and all were obsessed with a single purpose, monstrous, unfathomable crossing, Yog-Sothoth, but only he who has surrounded himself with the stone circle and who has deciphered the Nugsoth runes, only he who has desired their return shall at nightfall chant the call, Ya Shub. I'm worried about you two being a little overzealous. Aya, then will come the horned one, and will live again, he who owns the stair, and only the talisman of Yi, which is one of the 3 collarbones of the power, shall have the might to banish Shub back to the uncreated. Imagine that. Imagine you're just you're some poor little innocent ancient, Lovecraftian deity, and everyone's afraid to say your name, but not for the right reasons. All right. Okay.
It's not moving. There must be another trigger.
Brave. Oh man, okay. Of all his parts, only the eyes of the demon stayed at the site of the dismemberment, for soon after they were extracted from their orbits, a powerful hypnotic wave emerged from their stare. Bewitched, the monks fought and shed each other's blood. To stop the madness, I ordered the unholy eyes sealed and the other relics scattered. While 6 processions marched across the kingdom, the monks who had stayed behind erected the walls. Alas, the stair robbed us of many more of our brothers before we could imprison it it in stone and seal the accursed crypt for all time. Years, accursed years, passed one by one as the stair seeped through the cracks between the stones, slowly corrupting the purest of souls and the staunchest of wills. One night, a stone was dislodged from the wall. Another, a monk was murdered. Yet another, a brother lost his mind. Even I fell to the stair in my 66th year. My murderous rage took scores of my brethren before the others could seal me in the crypt from whence my doom had come. Ooh. Okay. So is that all we can do here? Oh, it says there was another trigger. So what can we do to trigger this? Well, we've got a crossbow and some arrows. Can't use the goggles. Can't use the amulet. Let's have a look out here. Remember to equip the talisman or we'll die? Yeah, sounds about right. Try the eyes. The eyes? I didn't see any eyes. Oh, well, see, it didn't give me this view last time.
The eyes. Why didn't I think of that earlier?
Oh, there they are. Yeek. Alright. Actually, hang on. Can we not open this anymore? Okay, so we don't open it. It's just a way to get that thing in view. Alright. Maybe we can... I don't know how to...
This makes no sense.
Oh boy. Okay, cracks in the fabric of time. I know it's this. The skull's moved apart and I can see it. So how do I get to it? Click on the red arrow. Well, you know. Oh, now he'll put it on.
The relics are in this alcove among the skulls.
Okay, cool. So now we can shoot it, right? Although I don't know what shooting it would do. Oh, okay, so now we're in the middle. Great.
Bizarre.
Thank you, Gregor. Crossbow, rope, arrows, and crossbow. Yeah, but they don't seem to really be interacting with each other. Oh, now they are. Okay, that's weird. I could have sworn I clicked on it like 3 times. Okay, What, do I drag these to somebody? Yeah, see, I'm expecting to click the crossbow, but nothing. You don't have a credit card? How can I support you? No worries, no worries. At some point I'll get a Patreon, but it's been too busy for that. And besides, you don't have to support me. It's A-okay. Alright. Maybe drag the crossbow? Yeah, the crossbow doesn't drag. Some items drag, some do not.
No.
Maybe I have to take it off. I love how Gregor just shouts, no! Oh, okay. Guess I couldn't have them both at the same time. Okay, now what? Okay, I can go back way and I can go forward, but... Again? I don't know how that would support us, but I see where it's going with it. Wait. I forgot the talisman. I tried to drag it onto him, but I guess he'll only equip it when it's on him at the last second. Use Gregor as your anchor. At least we got to hear that glorious death scream from Gregor. Okay, well, now we know what to do. Like, I tried to put it on him multiple times, and he wasn't interested. I mean, where are they carrying it if they're not wearing it around their neck? In their pocket? That's dumb. Put on the protective amulet, just have it on at all times. Did this change at all? Okay, this is the same. So...
Let's hope that the crazy old weirdo isn't hiding underneath this.
Okay. So it was Aries and Gemini, I think. There we go. Prescott kill count, 7. Yeah, Prescott has gotten a lot of us killed, hasn't he?
Stay here, Prescott. There must be a device.
Can you blame him? I wouldn't want Prescott anywhere near me either. Alright. I hate to say it, but we may have to leave the last episode for a final stream. But we don't know that yet, so we'll give it a little bit more time. Alright, so it's gonna be horns. Come on. Horns. Let's go. God, I hate that mechanic. They should just use the red arrows to move it along. Oh, wait, no, wait. There's another. Yeah, this one. Oof, okay. Glad I remembered that. Let's see. Star. Okay. Star. Come on. Yeesh. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to finish the season, is what I'm thinking. Maybe it's just Mountain Dew. Remember that time somebody tried to spread the rumor that they found a mouse just encapsulated in a Mountain Dew can? And Mountain Dew came out firing and said, listen, that's impossible. If that had really happened, the mouse would have dissolved. And everyone was like, oh, okay, good. I forgot the rope. Oh, I'll get it. No worries, I would have realized pretty quickly. There we go, there we go. Alright, so I think that's 2 more to go, right? Okay, horns? Nope, horns. Come on. Excuse me, the mouse would have what? Been dissolved. Yeah, soda dissolves things. Like, isn't there the thing where if you put a steak in, like, a container of Coca-Cola, it will dissolve after, like, a month, I think? Same thing with a tooth. Like, if you put a tooth in a little container of Coca-Cola, the same thing will happen. Brutal. For context, it was 15 months between the opening and when it was shipped. Ooh. Alright, well, I think we've got everything. Put a dirty penny in Coke, it'll be new in no time. Yeah, don't mechanics use Coke to clean batteries or something? I've seen my dad do that. Crazy world, isn't it? And see, you can't put the goggles on when you're over here. You have to be on the other side, which makes you think that you can't use them there. Anything will break apart in liquids. Soda is strong, but if you leave anything alone in a liquid, it'll break apart. Yeah, but like a penny can sit in water and it's not gonna, you know, become very shiny and have things dissolve off of it.
You think St. George would mind this?
We must remember that this is for the good of mankind.
Next vid is a time-lapse of a steak and cola. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've got both scrolls. Time to poke out his eyes.
There must be another trigger. Of course, the eyes. Why didn't I think of that earlier?
Okay, so we can't use the goggles here. Oh, I guess we can now.
The relics are in this alcove among the skulls.
Great. Alright, so let's go to the middle of the floor. Middle of the floor. Can we ask personal questions? Not that personal. Yeah, if I'm uncomfortable, I'll just say, I'll have to pass on that one. So no worries, I'm not gonna get mad or anything. I do have to be a little bit careful about what I say, though, because you never know. Okay, there we go. Can I wear this? Yeah, see, you can't put the amulet on until you're right about to do it. Ugh. How old am I? I'll say this. I'm over 20 years old. But I'll have to be a little bit vague otherwise. Then again, you know what? I could be a boomer, you know? Okay, here we go. Don't let me forget. Time to put the...
Take the talisman of Yi, Prescott. It will allow you to seize the relics without falling prey to their terrible power.
We really should have had that on before we even came near this place, right? Because you don't know where the relic was even gonna be. Okay, here we go. Okay, great. We can go ahead and do that final episode then. He can't have the amulet on for too long? It kills his fashion. Oh, I get it. I legit thought that was like a game mechanic, like it'll eventually kill him if he has it on. Oh, wait. Actually, let's go back and see what the death scene when you run out of time is. Because we know what it is when you try to pick it up without the thing. But let's see what happens when you just don't get it. Okay. So we'll get through this real quick, and then we'll play the last episode. Oh, good night, Electric Pig.
No, I can't go there.
No,
This is nonsense.
They're just muttering to themselves because there's two of them. There we go.
Can't do that.
Makes no sense. Bizarre. No.
Prescott and Gregor just yell at each other until the world ends.
No, that's not it either.
Why bother? How strange.
So who is this?
I don't have everything yet.
What H.P. Lovecraft baddie is gonna emerge from the sky and stomp on us?
Worthless. Useless.
Will I do a Q&A? You can just ask questions whenever. A Q&A would probably be a bit boring. I don't know if people would care too much about that. So if you've got a question, just go ahead and ask it. Just like the age thing, I'll answer what I can. But if I can't answer it, I'll just let you know.
This is completely pointless.
Okay, well, there we go. For better or for worse. I really liked the ending where we don't have the amulet on. That was pretty cool. Okay, here it is. The final episode of Season 2, The Stone Circle. Voice is calming. Well, that is good to hear. I don't know how it is when I freak out so much, but, good stuff. Okay, here we go. Pasta descent. You've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Come on, what do you think this is? Like a zone animation? Alright. I had regained my strength by the time Father and Prescott returned from the monastery with the demon's eyes, which I had seen during my trance. Father, excited about his discovery, he's just holding it right in front of her face, like, here, look at these possessed eyes that drove all these monks crazy to kill themselves. And then he just, like, shoves it in his weakened psychic daughter's face. Father, excited about his discovery, explained that the relics were the body parts of the terrible Shub, one of the great ancients who, according to unholy legend, had been banished from the universe by the gods themselves. I always thought good old Shub was right under Dengue Marsh, right? Okay, let's see. There was only one way to alleviate the threat that his manifestation in the world representative. Let me try that again. There was only one way to alleviate the threat that his manifestation in so Shub is a guy. In the Scarifiers, Shub was a chick. Huh. In his manifestation in the world represented. I'm just represented. I'm dumb. We had to resemble. Hold on. Let me get some water. Maybe this is where I have a stroke. Who knows? That his manifestation in the world represented. We had to reassemble his body in the middle of the stone circle where he had first appeared, enslave his power with the talisman of Yi, and kill him once and for all. So you're saying we're gonna enslave Shub, huh? Stonehenge, screamed the Baroness. The stone circle is Stonehenge. Father acquiesced. All clues led to the ancient monument. Honestly, though, it doesn't seem like a good idea to take this guy and reassemble him where he appeared. Doesn't that seem like the thing you shouldn't do, right? Let's see. This is so exciting. The Baroness continued, please let me join you. I saw that Father wasn't enthusiastic, but none of us had the heart to disappoint our hostess. We piled the relics and a few tools into the Bentley's truck and left for Stonehenge. Okay, well, here we are. I'm about to throw my journal over there, but I'll probably need it. I'll keep it around. Okay. So here we are.
Let us split up into teams. The relics are safe in the Bentley's trunk.
Oh, this is all so exciting.
Ugh, alright. Where is the Bentley's trunk? Okay, it is in the back, because I know sometimes it would be in the front. There's no way you'd be able to get that close to Stonehenge in this day and age. I think this is in the 20s, maybe, so maybe people don't care about it so much back then. Because I think at this point, archaeology was kind of a fad more than anything. Oh gosh, Noah Smalley. Hey, Cursory, I'm sure they've probably asked, but I'm just curious. Any interest in switching to Twitch? Twitch makes me a little bit nervous. I think there's kind of a... culture isn't the word, but it feels like there's kind of an air of everybody's trying to get everybody else banned. Penguin Zero or Cryptological or whatever his name used to be kind of talked about it, and I would agree. It seems very dog-eat-dog over there. Not to say that YouTube is any better. To be honest, I'm not really happy with any of the platforms these days, but I'll stay away from Twitch for now anyway. Critical, that's the one. Alright, so we've got rope, a shovel, hands. Okay, well, we're just loading up with all the freaking body parts. Neato. You're good on Twitch, though. You're a girl. They give girls power there. Yeah, there does seem to be some preferential treatment, but I will say it does seem to be mostly the popular girls, which I am certainly not, so I don't know if that would apply to me. I'm not exactly a cam girl, so I don't know if they would care too much for me. Alright, do I click on anybody? Do I hand out any amulets? No? Okay, fine. Let's try left. Alright. Okay, digging anything? Grappling anything? No? Okay. Don't know what to do here. Oh, wait, dig. Maybe I have to dig. Oh, except I don't have my inventory on this screen. You know what I really want to play? The Return of the Obra Dinn or something. That's definitely something I want to have a look at. Okay, more moldy rocks. Cool. Yeah, okay, like I have no idea how you're supposed to figure this episode out. Yeah, that's a common theme, but from what people have been saying, it sounds like this one is especially bad at telling you what you're supposed to do. So, we'll give it a couple tries, and when we die or when we just flat out are completely stuck, then we can hopefully try some things out. What are we doing over here?
No, this won't work.
Uh-oh. Okay.
No, I can't go there.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like there's that many scenes that we can walk to and from. You know, I've heard a lot about BitChute. It seems like BitChute has streaming now or something. Oh my god. How was I supposed
The ground
to...
is covered with chalk-like rocks.
So it is. Do I use that to draw on something? Yeah, but I've been thinking BitChute. It seems like they're a little less
Begin to imagine
ban-happy.
all of the secrets that these monoliths have kept since the dawn of time.
Of course that happened. What did you expect? I can't. Maybe I can drag it onto it, though? No. Moon is gonna turn into Hellstar Ramana? Yeah. Oh, speaking of good manga, over the last week or two, I got into this one called Dragonhead. I'm not gonna say it's good. I'm not gonna say it doesn't leave you disappointed. But if you liked kind of the feeling of Hellstar Ramana, I would recommend Dragonhead. It's a little bit similar. It is a bit long, though. Okay, what am I doing here? Well, there's 4 stones. Do I place the body parts on any of these? Oh, it bugged on you when you played this episode yourself? Didn't give you the ending? Shoot. Dragonhead sounds familiar. This kid, this high school kid, is on a train, like a bullet train, back from Kyoto. He was on a school trip. Something happens, there's an earthquake, and his train ends up trapped inside a tunnel, and pretty much practically everybody's dead, and he's just in this train, trapped with all these corpses, and it's kind of like, it starts off like Lord of the Flies, really. Yeah. Actually, now that you mentioned the end being buggy, I'm not sure if this is a false memory or not, but I think it may have bugged on me too. At least in the comments, maybe that's where I read about it being buggy. Okay, so I can't do anything more about the chalk. Oh, maybe we do something with the chalk here. Am I supposed to draw, like, mystical circles or something? Drifting classroom. Yeah, that's another good one. It's crazy because the artwork looks like Astro Boy, but oh man, those kids die a lot. I would highly recommend Drifting Classroom to anybody that's looking for some good horror manga that doesn't pull its punches. What am I doing here? Dig? Drag the hand, mummified hand to the stones, where the visions are. Where were the visions again? No, these are feet. These are hands. Okay, this is where she had the visions. Oh, okay. Cool. Just scratching the rock. What am I doing? Okay, that was fun. Cool. Scratch in the direction the monster slashed. I wasn't paying attention to where the monster slashed. Does it actually expect you to do that? Slash, up. Oh, okay, cool. I guess I'll do it again. No, wait. What, does it want a circle? Horizontal? Oh, God. How does anyone know that?
How strange.
Yeah, this is strange, Ophelia. This is strange, and not what I would call a completely good idea for a puzzle. No wonder I don't remember the last episode. I must not have been very fond of it. Let's see, there you go, you're done. Nothing more to do here. Okay. Well, in that case... Oh, okay. It's almost like there's a game now. Okay, so you can kind of make out where they've broken. Triangle, 1, 2, 3, okay. So, 4 and 3. Wait, let me write this down. Okay, 4 and 3. So is that 4 to 3? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Unlock your stones by scratching. Yeah, they're just medieval smartphones. You just gotta, move your finger in the right pattern. Can you change the characters, maybe? Yeah. I don't know, actually. Go to the faraway stone and use the goggles. Oh, okay, alright, let's try using goggles. But we don't have goggles as Ophelia, so we'll have to go back and maybe get Preston to come in here.
I do not have everything yet.
Goggles? What?
Gregor, an energy line bounces off this rock.
The rock wasn't placed there by accident. Once it stood like all the others.
So... Okay, cool. What does that do for me? Oh, okay, we're standing it up. Are you kidding? Oh, we've got to hook it up to the car, don't we? I thought it was weird that they included that in the trunk, and now I know why.
No, I can't do that.
Drive the car.
This makes no sense.
Drive the car. Somebody drive the car. I don't want to waste any more clicks. But I've clicked on the car. I've clicked on you guys. Drive the freaking car. Please. You. Drive the... It needs a support. Oh, I have to dig up the spot first? How...
Come on, Prescott. Don't give up.
Gregor's just standing there while Prescott does all the work.
This is enough.
I see. They had to make a groove for it. Okay. Is somebody... How do I...
This
Drive.
is nonsense.
Okay, I had to click exactly on the windshield. Now we've room. Yes, exactly. Prescott is the hired help. That's the only reason he's there. Alright, what now? I can't use the goggles anymore. That's weird.
This, the light's going through the rocks.
That's actually a really cool idea, to have the moonlight go through the rock despite there not actually being a hole there. But the shadow shows that there is a hole or something. That's kind of spooky. I like that. Okay. Drag a pebble to the rock. What? Oh, I get it. There we go. Perfect.
A gate to a parallel universe.
Oh, no. Let's go in. Oh. Somebody says, get ready for the worst puzzle of all. These are the missing pieces of stone up above. Oh, wait a minute. I can see shapes here. So there's a triangle. I think this corresponds to the Stonehenge up there. And then kind of a... I don't know what that is. And then a square. And then kind of a triangle, but... and then a circle. What do I do with these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I have to put these guys down? Oh, I'm glad I clicked on that. I actually get instructions. How nice. Dominate the sky with the wings. Reign at the heart of the world. Okay, so sky is wings. Oh, let me write this down. Well, more stuff. Sky, wings. Heart, world. As far as the legs shall carry you. Far legs. Okay, far carry. I don't know what object it wants me to look there. Okay, legs. Enslave the hands, the left and the right. Slavery hands, okay. And the despotic eyes of the great ancients. Despotic. Isn't that despot? Despot is like tyrant. Despotic eyes of the great ancients. Okay, so eyes. Despot, ancient tyrants. Okay, whatever. Despot, ancients. Okay, this must correspond to the symbols, is what I'm thinking. How do I get out of here? Ready for where I spent an hour of my early teens? I must have done it as well, but I do not remember it. Okay. Oh, the goggles, huh? Oh, see, I spotted those without the goggles.
This rock is weightless.
Okay, so we've got those. So, do the shapes correspond to, like, sky and world? Like, world would be round. It said heart for world. Okay, I don't do anything here, I guess. Maybe we'll just leave. Oh, wait, maybe I couldn't do anything because I had the goggles on. Let's go back in. Alright, I'm gonna try and give it my best to figure it out, but then if we don't have much luck, then we can go ahead and start doing the hints. We have everything for the puzzle in our inventory. Well, that's good to hear. No, I can't. Okay. Maybe I have to do this at actual Stonehenge. Is this not the right one?
This is nonsense.
Oh man, cracking the windshield of that new Bentley. Yeah, I thought I could put the rocks back in order, but not quite. So I was right. That's mostly triangle, bird foot, square, and then the world. Let's look at the numbers. Okay, so the first number, I should have done this in order, but I just started writing it down. So the first number, starting at the left, is 3 and then 5. 3 and then 5, okay? And then after that, it's 5 and then 4. Okay. Oh, I can put the rocks down, but later on. I see. So I was on the right track. It just decided to, it'd be real helpful if it gave me a not now. Like, because Ophelia has done that in the past. It'd be nice if they did that in this, yeah. Oh, well. Okay, and that is 1, 6, 2, 4, 2 and 4. I have no idea what this will do for me. Okay, and this is the one I wrote down earlier, but just in case. 4, 3. Okay. You put that stone every pixel on that frame, but not where you actually needed to. Sounds about right. Okay, so, one thing I'm sure about is the heart for the world, which is going to be the round thing, which does not seem to be used right now. Yeeter of worlds. All thanks to the Book of Yeet. If anybody hasn't already listened to the radio play Scarifiers, specifically the episode The Devil of Dengue Mars, or it's probably Denge Mars or something, I would actually recommend that one. It's pretty good. The voice acting is amazing. And if you like H.P. Lovecraft stuff, I mean, apparently they get it wrong, but they seem to go at it with, some love. Okay, but the demon parts in the parallel universe, that's what I thought, but it didn't seem to... Okay, so if this thing actually... Oh, I have to get a better look at it. Okay, fine. In that case, I'm pretty sure the heart goes here. Heart for the world, and the world is round. Okay, dominate the sky with wings. What shape would the sky be? Or maybe I'm supposed to be... Okay, we'll save that one for later. Process of elimination, right? So we've got rain at the heart of the world. As far as the legs will carry you... Well, I guess the top right one kind of looks like legs. I'm going to avoid looking at comments just for a second or two while I try to figure this out. That way, just in case somebody does have the right idea, I don't steal it. Enslave the hands, the left and the right. And the despotic eyes of the great ancients. Okay. Okay, a triangle. What would be a triangle? Wings, I guess? But then again, I guess that could also be wings, or that could be like a bird foot, so legs. It's probably not eyes. There is something about enslaving the left and right hand, but that's 3 instead of 2. Freaking square, what am I gonna do with you? Maybe the sky is square? Or is the sky a triangle? And this one, let's see. Okay, so world was easy, that one's a circle. Okay, I'm just gonna have to come to a decision here, and if I die, I'll redo it. Okay, is the sky a triangle or a square? God, what kind of question is that? Legs. Okay, let's this doesn't look like a leg. This kind of looks like legs, I guess, like a person, like a stick figure. God, the ancients are using stick figures. Legs. Okay, and this is probably wings, right? I certainly hope so. Eyes. Okay, we're left with eyes and hands. Enslave the hands, the left and the right, and then the despotic eyes of the great ancients. The left and the right. Well, left and a right. A square doesn't. Well, whatever. I don't know. This is madness kind of reasoning. Can't wait for them to fall through the floor because I'm wrong. All right, there we go. Nope. Okay, we're leaving. Okay, we're gonna try it. What are we gonna try? I don't know, but it's gonna be something. So these other pillars I don't do anything to? Ugh. Okay, so I've got the right or wrong, I have the body parts in position. It's clear that I need to get these rocks up and at them. Oh wait, I do have my goggles. What the heck? Yeah, help vaguely. The other pillars are just for show. You could put the rocks there, but not yet. Okay, so I'm not supposed to do the rocks yet. You know, I never considered the numbers when I was putting the body parts there. It'll be after you finish the hell puzzle, which means I haven't finished the hell puzzle yet. I wonder how the numbers correspond. I wonder if the numbers had anything to do with it, because I put the legs here. Oh no. What do the numbers mean? Yeah, exactly. You'll know when you get the body parts right. So I haven't gotten them right yet. Okay, so it doesn't kill me. It just doesn't let me proceed until I get them right. Do the numbers have to do, like, are they a hint? If the numbers are meaningless, it'll be so annoying. Mason, what are the numbers? Okay, when I get it right, there'll be a big flash. Okay, well, in that case, I guess we'll head back to hell and figure out what we got wrong. Cool. You think the numbers are meaningless? You never found them to mean anything? Heesh. I mean, it would be cool if they were like 2 legs, so it's 2, and, you know, the wings have 3 spines, so 3 or something like that, but I guess we'll pick them up. The numbers are for something else, really. Don't you just hate it when you have to go back to hell when you do something wrong? Yep. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is right. Like, the world is a circle, right? But maybe they thought it was flat back then, so it was a square. Ooh. I mean, you know, they were a bunch of monks in an abbey. When did people figure out the world was round? You're thinking the triangle is eyes. I don't see it, but we'll try it. Okay, and let's assume that I was right about everything else, which is a great assumption to make, but... Yeah, okay, I'm still wrong. Triangle isn't eyes? It would still be a circle even if it's flat. Well, I mean, a lot of times they portrayed it as a square, like a map, you know what I mean? But yeah, again, I doubt that's the case, but it is something that makes me nervous, like, you know, what if they're going for the flat kind of thing? Triangle isn't the eyes? Trial and error time. Yeah, but I hate that. It's like I should be able to figure it out. You kind of just want to blab because this puzzle sucks. Well, if the puzzle doesn't make any sense, then, well, tell you what, just tell me if I've got anything wrong. How about that? So, triangle isn't eyes. Am I at least right about the heart being the world? Ah, yes, the classic square circle. The triangle is close to heart. Triangle is close to a heart? Well, I guess so. Yeah, alright. Well, we'll try the heart there. Which symbol is under the heart? The symbol under the heart right now is the triangle. No, that's wrong. Okay. Would the heart be circle then? So I was wrong from the very beginning. I didn't have a chance at solving this. Okay, so in that case, if I'm to understand correctly, the heart is not triangle or circle. I don't know how anyone would figure this out. Legs are triangle. Legs? The legs are triangle? Why? Why are the legs triangle? I don't understand. Okay, alright, fine. So the legs are triangle. The puzzle will drive you to madness, exactly what Shub wants. Yeah, that's the whole theme. They give you a nonsensical puzzle so that you can experience the madness that sets in for every other character. They form a triangle in between the space of legs. I guess so. Hands are circle. Hands are circle? Why are hands circle? Enslave the hands? Slavery is a circle? I mean, I would understand if they look like a chain, because that's symbolic. But a circle? Eh. Rope bonds circular? I guess so. Middle is wings, you think? Okay, well, we'll try middle for the wings. How is square wings, though? Heart is Y. I get it. Y, as in, what is love? Just kidding, because none of this makes any sense. I'm still wrong. Okay, I'm still wrong. Why is the heart Y? Yeah, exactly. Why is any of this anything? Well, nothing flashed. Should something have flashed? I'm right. Okay, well, let's get the heck out of here. Oh, we're all together now. Okay. Oh, okay, now we can use that. Cool, awesome, fantastic, love it.
No!
Okay, Gregor, calm down. Alright. Okay, so now we can put it back. Oh, cool, love it. Wait, before you go on. Uh-oh. Hang on. Okay. What can I do here? Nothing. You gotta fight, but be ready. Oh, well, do I have to give someone the amulet? Because I just tried that and it wasted a bunch of clicks. Goggles don't work. Amulet doesn't work. I've summoned the demon. Help. Instructions not clear. Fight? How? I guess I click on him? But I feel like if I click on him, I'll die. Okay, there's an order. Arms and head. Okay.
Father, is he alive?
Yes, but he is trapped in a lethargic stasis. To awaken him, we must recite a terrible magical formula, which I know,
Why?
but which have never dared whisper, even in my dreams. And this night will not see the return to life of the demon Shop-Niggurath, but his final demise at the hands of the talisman of Yi.
Wrong, old fool. This night will see my ultimate victory. I, Alicia Blackwood, swear to it. Since the very beginning, you have been mere pawns in my hands, and I have used you to overthrow that senile cretin the Cardinal. Soon I will be the master of the Elder Star, and I will rule the world. Now give me the talisman, because in addition to the power to destruct Shop-Niggurath, ye can also bestow the strength to control him. As for the spell, you will not have to teach it to me, dear Gregor, because I have committed it to memory decades ago. Ia, Shop-Niggurath, Ia, Zintaras Ares, Simanit, Saria Nobela, Stubak
And would you laugh too hard? Okay, arms, right? Goggles? Nope. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like I'm doing anything here. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, we're whipping the... Alright, well, I'm trying arms. But, okay, arms then head. Oh, arms then head. Well, he got free. Not sure if there's a specific time. Going all Simon Belmont on this guy. Well, we're dead. Click when he swipes. Oh. Oh well, it's fine, it's fine. We'll go ahead and we can at least see what happens when we run out of time.
Let us split up into teams. The relics are safe in the Bentleys.
And now that we know what to do, we can...
This is all so exciting.
You traitor. Now that we know what to do, this'll blow over in like 2 minutes. However, I do want to see what happens when we
No,
aren't
this won't work.
quick enough.
I do not have everything yet.
This makes no
No, I
sense.
can't go there.
No,
This is nonsense.
this is nonsense. Why bother? How
No, I
strange.
can't do that.
I don't have everything yet.
This is nonsense.
Worthless.
Uh-oh.
Worthless.
It's making some portals. Oh, I didn't mean to actually click on something.
Ground is covered with chalk-like rocks.
Oh, good night, Miss Kittens. Have a good rest of your night.
I can't do that.
I feel an evil force.
Not now. No,
No,
I
this
can't
won't
go
work.
there.
Oh, is that it? Oh well. So, the death animations
Let us
leave
split up into teams. The relics are safe in the building.
a little to be desired. However...
Oh, so exciting.
Okay, there we go. So, we've got the chalk. We'll open up the trunk and get the
ground is
relics.
covered with chalk-like rocks.
Okay, shovel, rope. I love how at the end it's Ophelia just psychically whipping the freaking guy.
No, I can't go there. Gregor, an energy line bounces off this rock.
The rock wasn't placed there by accident. Once it stood like all the others.
Yeah, the Baroness had the best death out of everybody. Also, Reagan, thank you so much for your help for coming by and helping out with this. That was much needed. I would have hated to consult a thing for that. Oh, wait, wrong one. Wait, can I not dig it? Or... There we go.
Come on, Prescott. Don't give up.
Yeah, so this will be the end of Arcane. It was a really cool game, you know,
This should be
over a decade ago. Still is, even with its flaws. But, yeah. And we'll have to try Steppenwolf at some time. If it's anything like this, I'm sure it's gonna be fun, if a bit frustrating. Ophelia moonlights as a dominatrix, so she has whip experience. Okay.
I can't begin to imagine all of the secrets that these monoliths have kept since the dawn of time.
Oh, you can replay it. So that's up to down. And this is... Okay, gotcha. I see now. Didn't mean to play that again, but cool. Okay. I think there's nothing more we can do here until we go to hell, so let's, go.
What's this? The light's going through the rocks.
a gate to a parallel universe.
There we go. Now, does anyone remember where these body parts go? Okay, so there's that. Oh.
This rock is weightless.
Okay, we'll take that off. Have a look at this. Okay, so legs was triangle, I believe. How do I get out of here? Okay. Legs was triangle. Heart was Y, because why, God, why? Circle was hands. square was eyes, I think? I think that's right, right? Right. Well, we'll find out. What's the logic behind this? I don't know. Maybe there's kind of like a pictogram symbolism thing, but I didn't see it. Okay, we're all together. I think this is it. All right, this is it. Okay, so we've got to do his arms as he strikes. I think I panicked a little bit. So. Do I not have it? Oh no, I must not have the body parts right. Eyes and wing are backwards. Okay, thank you for letting me know. What the heck did the numbers correspond to? What was the point of those? Eyes and wings. Okay. Wait. Right. Okay. There we go. The numbers are meaningless. Okay.
Father, is he alive?
Yes, but he is trapped in a lethargic stasis. To awaken him, we must recite a terrible magical formula, which I know, but which have never dared whisper, even in my dreams. And this night will not see the return to life of the demon Shub-Niggurath, but his final demise at the hands of the talisman of Yi.
Wrong, old fool. This night will see my ultimate victory. I, Alicia Blackwood, swear to it. Since the very beginning, you have been mere pawns in my hands, and I have used you to overthrow that senile pret in the Cardinal. Soon I will be the master of the Elder Star, and I will rule the world. Now give me the talisman, because in addition to the power to destruct Shub-Niggurath, ye can also bestow the strength to control him. As for the spell, you will not have to teach it to me, dear Gregor, because I have...
The numbers are Shub's security, social security number. Oh boy. Did it ever explain why this happened? Like, did it go wrong? Was she not the chosen one? Did she not do it right? Was it always a trick? Yuck. The ultimate gamer girl bathwater. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and strike. Okay. Or not. There we go.
I am in control of the beast.
We have to destroy it, now! Para tu aqui per costol, non Dear friends, I knew I could count on you. Not only have you eliminated Alicia, but by destroying the demon, you have freed the Stonehenge node's magical energy for me. 1,000 thanks. You thought you could choose between good and evil. Poor little creatures. Good does not exist, and the world as you know it is but a joke in which your destiny has been cast in stone. Soon I will strike with the power of the great ancients, the only true masters of the universe.
Masters of the Universe. Was this all just a tie-on? or tie-in? I feel like I'm brain dead. Hang on. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and put it back kind of over here, and then we can try talking a little bit about it. Well, there we go. Season 2 of Arcane. As you can see, they kind of left it a bit open-ended because they expected, I guess, maybe that there would be a Season 3, which, if someone that has a little bit of knowledge about the game can be believed, says that it was more than likely possibly going to be in Peru due to the ley lines corresponding to it, kind of like how they corresponded to Stonehenge. So again, that's not my information, that's, I believe, Reagan's, but they seem to know a great deal, so, I find them trustworthy. Would have been good. 8 people died in the Arcane series for a playtime of 3 hours. That is a kill on average every 22 minutes. Golden Chainsaw goes to the Baroness with the dull machete. Yeah, so it's a real shame. Will we play Steppenwolf? Is it a lot like Arcane? I mean, it's not exactly horror. I think it's more like a thriller thing. I could give it a try, but I'll probably, for the most part, stick to horror games just for the, maybe if there's an off day where it's like, oh, this game's not working, I need to play something, so Steppenwolf might be a good idea. Let's see. How are we supposed to figure out any of this? I have no idea. The puzzle probably makes perfect sense, but the numbers never came into play for me, and where you were supposed to match it up, it didn't really work for me either. This was probably the worst puzzle in the entire game, but maybe that's just because I didn't understand it. Let's hit up Warner Brothers to release more Arcane. I doubt they ever will. But the good news is, even if they own the rights, again, this is pretty much H.P. Lovecraft stuff. You could, if you changed up the characters' appearances and names, you can still have a psychic. You can still have, like a supernatural gizmo dude. You can still have a historian. You can technically probably still continue the story on because, again, it's just H.P. Lovecraft stuff. It's using his stuff, and these guys are just mystery solvers that go around and they're accidentally unleashing eldritch horrors. There's nothing particularly, unique or copyrighted about that. I'm sure people could continue this if they really wanted to. Steppenwolf is horror, but it has a lot of build. Really? Okay, well, heck, if I can't get my monitor fixed, my second monitor, I'm gonna have to keep playing windowed games. We could do some Steppenwolf, but I should probably mix it up a little bit because I think the last 5 streams have just been Flash games. So I'll probably play a game that I got on Itch.io during that Black Friday sale, and then we can go and try some Steppenwolf, I suppose. How are the puzzles in Steppenwolf? Are they as obscure as this? Are they better? Are they worse? If anybody's got experience with Steppenwolf, I'd love to hear it. Clearly, we need to make a Season 3. It's funny you say that. I've been playing a lot of old Flash games like Jack French, which was this French guy he was a detective and he solved mysteries. It was a good series. I've played through, I think, 2 out of 3 of the episodes. And I'm like, I could do that. I mean, heck, I've got a microphone. I'm sure some of you guys do too. And it doesn't even matter if it's good. Like, if you've heard some of the voice acting in these old Flash games, like, it doesn't even matter. It just matters that it's voiced, not that it's voiced well. I don't know. What kind of scripting language does Flash even use, though, is the thing, because you'd have to at least have a basic knowledge of coding. Is it JavaScript or Python? Accidentally releasing these horrors, you'd figure after the first one people would learn to leave it alone. Yeah. Steppenwolf is more about practical monsters, especially when you see the Yeti. It's so scary. Oh, I see practical monsters. I love that that's a category. Weird at first and cryptic, but you can get the hang of them. Oh, are better and worse. Oh boy. I'd say the first 12 episodes you need to walk through. Well, as long as there are people that are familiar with it, it shouldn't be too hard. Can't be worse than this, right? Flash uses ActionScript. The hell is Action Script? I've never heard of that. Huh. The guy who made the Crooked Man RPG made other games too. Yeah, isn't that the same guy that did like Paranoiac and like the Boogeyman or the Sandman or something? Well, if you need an Aussie guy who doesn't sound Australian. Yeah, tell you what, if I ever do a Flash game, that would be a fun community thing. Like if I ever did a contest and the prize could be like a $50 Steam card or something, everybody would make like a quick horror game that has to last like, it has to have like 5 separate puzzles, some dialogue. It'd be a fun contest, you know, if we really wanted to try and do like a throwback to the retro days. It's ActionScript, not Java or Python or JavaScript. ActionScript, yeah, I've never heard of it. Was it good? I mean, if it's getting retired, it couldn't have been that good. But yeah, maybe I should look up, you know, how to use ActionScript and just make some basic point-and-click games. Or maybe I should do it in Unity and just make it look like I used Flash. Flash was my first major art program, though, so I'm actually pretty good when it comes to drawing in Flash. I really love the whole vector thing. Love vectors, actually. Yeah, so maybe I should do something in Flash. Steppenwolf has some prologues that are really important to the story. Sadly, you can only find it on YouTube. Funny that you say that, because Arcane had some prologues that I didn't know about until I saw them on YouTube. And I was like, dang, I should have played this for the stream. So I'll have to look them up and get them ready and like download them and just play them before we do it. Oh, Poho. $2. Thank you for the awesome gameplay. Well, thank you for lasting this long. It probably wasn't easy, but I do appreciate it. And again, thank you for the donation. That means a lot. Use Macromedia software to make a Flash game. It was quite easy. No coding necessary. Really? Huh. You can't do puzzles? Well, hey, you know, you see I can barely do them either, so... Action sci-fi horror game series about cryptids. Okay, well maybe it is horror. I thought it was like a spy thriller. Huh. Let's see. It became obsolete with time. Yeah, that's incredibly sad, but I mean, I don't see why people still can't use it. Huh. Maybe we should have a contest. But again, I've got way too much on my plate as it is, so that's gonna have to be later in the year if it happens at all. There's nothing spy-related in Steppenwolf. I don't know, I guess I just saw this Indiana Jones-looking chick tied up in the back of a boat, so I figured, you know, spy stuff. A fan of Steppenwolf made a website hosting the games and prologues. Really? Okay, well, I'll have to track that down, because I do have all the games for Steppenwolf downloaded and archived on my computer, but not the prologues. I'll have to look into that. I sometimes can't make the streams due to different time sectors, but I'd like you to know your streams are the most favorite thing to look out for. Just love the community, so friendly and nice. Yeah, we do have a really nice community, and that's one of the bonuses of being just kind of a small, personal, you know, group of people that just has similar interests. People are incredibly nice, and the streams are incredibly fun, and you guys have some really great ideas. Are you gonna play Daria? It's a point-and-click game. Probably not. I have heard of it. I think that's a game that came out about 20 years ago. I think Pushing Up Roses reviewed Daria, the point-and-click game, but probably not. You'd recommend World of Horror? Yeah, the demo, that's right. I'm very much looking forward to World of Horror, absolutely. If you like World of Horror, I'd recommend reading the manga The Drifting Classroom, because it's kind of like got Junji Ito vibes before Junji Ito was even a thing. I think it was written in like the 70s or 80s. Also maybe Dragonhead. That's also kind of like a Hellstar Ramana sort of thing. Just seeing the art of Steppenwolf sends you back. Yeah, isn't it nice? Arcane, same thing happened to me. You know, next thing you know, I'm back a decade ago fumbling around with the puzzles. Oh yeah, and if you do like the community, we do have a community Discord as well. I do have the link in the description, or I should if I didn't mess up, as well. And there's all sorts of, you know, places in there that you can talk about games, horror games, artsy stuff that you're interested in. I haven't been on in a while because I've been kind of held up with the holiday stuff, but as soon as the holidays are over, I should be able to go back on there and get in contact with people a bit more. A Steam sale for Kathy Rain. Kathy Rain. Is that related to the Charnel house? All right, I'll have a look at that. I've got a couple of VR games I'm gonna buy. during the sale. But yeah, I'll have a look for some horror games that we can have a look at. When's the next time you're gonna stream? Oh, I should have made this. I should have said this at the beginning. I think I did, but I'm not sure. I'm probably not gonna stream for the rest of the week until Christmas. You know. After Christmas, probably, I've got some scary books. I was thinking I could do a stream where I just read one of those just as a change of pace, just because they're kind of holiday related. There are 2 Fear Street books. I'm going to have a poll about it, which one you guys would want to hear. One of them is called New Year's Eve Party, and the other is called Ski Weekend, and that's where people get trapped, you know, murderers, etc. So I'll kind of read out, I'll do a stream, or a video at least, where I just read the synopsis, and then I'll do a poll, and then people can vote, and then we can do a stream where we just kind of read that. It'll be a laid-back stream, so not exactly like, you know, gameplay, but maybe somebody will be interested in it. The Obscure series. Why does that sound familiar? Obscure. Obscure series. Is it point and click, or... Let me see here. How have I not seen this? Wait, no, I have. This is the one where you can change different people. They had a guy named Sven, and the soundtrack. I have the soundtrack, actually. Yeah, I did play the Obscure. I played it on PS2 with a friend. I got a buddy to help me out, but we didn't get very far. It was during college, and we were both really busy. Sounds like a good idea, though. Yeah, I'll be reading the book. I'll be literally narrating. Now, that's going to be probably boring for a subset of the people that watch. So, you know, if you've got, like, dishes to do or something to clean, that's probably what you'd want it for if you want it at all. Other people that are looking for scary books similar to Trapped, that's going to be, you know, what you might be interested in. You should do a horror radio show / play with special guests. Maybe if we do get big enough, we could invite people on and just talk about stuff and read scary books. But yeah, how about a stream about bad Flash games? I mean, technically they're all bad, if you know what I mean, but I can't really think of a Flash game that I remember that I didn't like. I mean, they all have issues, but the only bad one I can think of is The Ugly. Which it's bad because, I'll put it this way, go and play The Ugly. Warning, there's some nudity in there, and worse. But the reason it's bad is that if you go to a room, like, if you go to the next room, you can't get back to the previous room. If you don't hit the radio at the beginning of the playthrough, you'll die at the end. If you leave the bathroom without, you know, clicking on something, you can never go back into the bathroom. What I mean by bad is that it's just designed terribly. The horror itself is fine, but ugh. Is it edgy? Like bad edgy? Oh yeah, it's bad edgy. Don't take a nap on the couch as a little girl. That's all I'll say if you play that game. I think it's on Newgrounds if you're really interested, but again, the gameplay makes it incredibly frustrating to play, and you have to look up a walkthrough to get anywhere at all. The message was deleted. I must not have seen it. If you want to repost it, I'll tell you, or I'll read it. Actually, my chat's set to top chat, so I may have been missing things. I hate that. Sale on the Cat Lady. I think I've got that one. Downfall. That was a predecessor to Cat Lady. Lorelia. Not familiar with that one. I'll have to look that one up. Huh. Okay, I'll have that on the list. There's also Rule of Rose on the PS2. I actually own that. I have it right now in the box with the little guidebook in it. Well, not guidebook, but you know what I mean. The little, back when they used to give you little booklets. I do have that game. It is horribly hard. It's so easy to trap yourself with no items and just, it's bad. It's really bad. But yeah, I do like the game. Soundtrack is really nice as well. System Shock 2. That's right. The original System Shock, wasn't that with like the killer AI? I've always wanted to play that, as well as Darkseid. Oh, there's so many games I want to play. Yeah. You remember that game? It's so expensive. I actually bought it on base, you know, like 10, 15 years ago for like $50 or something. I could sell it maybe, but it's a part of my childhood, so I do tend to just hoard those things. Yeah, Rule of Rose is good. It's a shame about the combat being so poor, though. Lost in Vivo has a doggo. Yeah, I hear there's been a lot of DLC, like people have been making their own levels and stuff for it. That's pretty fun. The old Obscure game series. It was a bad joke, of course. Yeah. Huh. Be sure to something, the iFunny fan account. Yeah, don't know what that is, sorry. I don't have an account on iFunny, but hey, you know, if you want to make a fan account, sure, I guess. Doom for the PSX? I don't know, I remember playing Doom when I was a kid. My dad had like a bunch of the old ones, like Quake, Doom, what was this other one? I can't remember, but there was a bunch of like first-person shooters that I remember playing as a kid, but I never got super into them because I got scared. But, yeah. What do you mean when you said you weren't a cam girl? Oh, I mean that I don't put a video of myself wearing low-cut tops and doing yoga and stuff when I do video games. There's a certain genre of Let's Plays that specifically cater to that kind of crowd, and I don't think, and they do tend to get pretty popular. That's not exactly the way I'm going about it, so that's what I meant how when Twitch gives special treatment, it's special treatment to certain kinds of streamers. I don't think they blanket treat girls nicely like all across. I think it's only the more popular ones that really rake it in. So that's what that usually is. Let's see. Now that you can see the chat fully, can you get a link for the Discord? If you're on phone, you may not be able to see it in the description, so tell you what, let me copy and paste that. I've got it somewhere. Here we go. Okay, I've got it, and let me go ahead and paste it in. I should just have that saved on a notepad on my desktop so I don't have to go into my own video to find it anymore. Here we go. Oh gosh. Okay, well, somebody was way faster than me. Good job. Good job, Mac. But, yeah, I won't even bother pasting it. Okay. Alright, well hey, it was good to play some good Flash games. Hopefully I'll get that monitor fixed soon. Next week, I'm probably going to do one of the games I bought on itch.io, which is probably Football Game or Clean Suit, which is a text-based horror game. So, look forward to that. It'll probably be after Christmas. And if you're interested, go and look up the synopsises to Ski Weekend by R.L. Stine and New Year's Eve Party by R.L. Stine, because I'll be doing a poll of which one do you want me to read for New Year's or around New Year's, and if you're interested, you can go ahead and pick that one. So, you know, good stuff. I should have them both in the mail by now, I think. I haven't checked, but I've got one of them, I know for sure. So, the choice may be an illusion, but hopefully we'll be able to go ahead and put it to you guys. Alright, well thank you for coming by, and oh gosh, all around $2. Happy holidays, dude. Yeah, you too. Hopefully Australia is cooling off for Christmas. I think, I haven't heard that it is. I've heard that it's been getting hotter, if anything, but hopefully there is an end in sight. How about AI Dungeon 2? Oh my god, I watched Oni play AI Dungeon that last episode, the end. Holy, that's amazing. We could try it though, but I don't want to overload them. I do hear that a lot of people have been going and like crashing the system, so I would hate to do a stream with AI Dungeon 2 only to have it overloaded and not working on the servers. So it's something to think about though. I'll probably stream Die Hard in our community cast room to watch it on Christmas Eve together. Oh shoot, I'll probably be doing the family thing on Christmas Eve. But that does sound like a really good idea, to be honest. Yeah, so if anybody's interested in watching Die Hard on Christmas Eve, you know, head over to the Discord and have a look at that. I think there's a link to our cast server. We do use cast to watch stuff online. So if you want to watch that movie with people and, you know, chat in the sidebar while you watch it, might be a good time. Please start a Patreon. I'll work on that, definitely. That's hopefully I should have it set up before New Year's if I can get things on track. But thanks for coming by. Good to see you guys. I can't believe it's already been over 3 hours. Hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their day or night. Bye. See ya.